Bekka, sharing lunch.
And you're here for Ladies for Lunch from where?
I'm from Humboldt County.
And that's in California, for those who don't know that.
The very tip in Northern California.
And what brought you here to Ensenada?
I signed up with houseatmexico.com, and I was looking for a writing sabbatical because I'm going to be writing my first book this summer.
And you're also a photographer?
I'm a photographer.
I heard that.
Yes, I'm a featured writer. I wrote for television in Los Angeles and the newspapers in Humboldt County, and now I write for magazines.
How long exactly have you been here?
I've been here 24 hours.
So you're still house sitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Peggy Schaefer hasn't left yet. She's going to be leaving tomorrow, and I'll be on my own.
Was that the first time you did this program? Because that's kind of an interesting way to travel in Mexico. Yeah.
I heard word of mouth. Someone told me about it, and I looked into it. All I did was put my profile on there. I said, I'm a writer looking for a place to write, and Peggy sent me a note, and I just am excited to be on her yacht. She has a 57-foot yacht with 2 staterooms, and it's gorgeous.
Well, if you need to go home, I'm available to house at your house.
Oh, nice.
I do have 4 dogs, which is a problem. Oh, yeah. So, is this your first time to Ensenada?
I grew up going to Ensenada. I'm originally from Redondo Beach, and my family came here every summer for 2 weeks, and we had vacation with horses on the beach and got our dental work done. And so, ironically, I just visited the dentist this morning, Dr. Sam, Dentist Sam, and he's wonderful, and I'm very afraid of the dentist, and he made me feel so good. And it's just a fraction of the cost because I just can't afford anything in the States any longer.
There's a lot of medical tourism in Mexico, not only here, but people tend to go in their RVs and go to somewhere like Nogales or to Laredo or McAllen, and they do that in the summer, and they go across the border for their dental, for their prescriptions, for their doctors, because they don't have quality health care in America. That's not a fortune.
Even when I had health insurance, I couldn't afford the premiums. I couldn't for the co-pays and the percentages for everything. It's really hard. So I'm just happy to be here. It feels like my second home. You know, I grew up coming here. I love it. I love the smells and the sounds. And I'm looking outside right now, and there's strolling musicians, and the sun's out. Humboldt County gets pretty cold. So.
And you're a single woman.
Actually, I left a partner at home, and I am a single woman here in Ensenada, but I don't feel afraid at all. I mean, there's a lot of Americans in the marina. It's a secure marina. I feel good. I just feel happy here. I like it.
How was the border crossing for you and the drive down here?
Actually, it was a piece of cake. My girlfriend and I parked in the parking lot for the shuttle. We walked across, and then I got on a bus and came straight here. It was just easy.
Well, I'm so happy to meet you. Hi, I'm Bekka. Welcome to Ladies for Lunch.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
And this is the first time I met you. Amy?
I'm Mimi Mills.
Amy Mills. And where are you from?
Well, I live in Baja Mar. I've been there about 9 years, and I came down here to retire. I drove through Ensenada and chartered a fishing boat for a week all by myself. The 3 Mexicans aboard were absolutely wonderful. I had a grand experience. And on my way home, I stopped into Baja Mar and bought some property on the Gulf Coast. So that's all.
That's amazing. And you're single or you're married?
I'm single.
And how is that living in that area as a single woman?
You know, it's so safe. It's a real feeling of community there, Bekka. I'm so fortunate to have found there's so many people there, both Mexicans and Americans. And I go back and forth across the border at least once a week.
By yourself?
By myself.
Do you have the Century Pass?
I have the Century Pass, and I have never had any kind of a problem here. I've also brought my son down here for health care, and it has been a great experience. He has had wonderful care. He's had much better care than I could have gotten for him in the States for what he had wrong. Plus, we all had a good time.
And what do you do generally as a day in your life?
Well, as I said, I came down here to retire. but I get up in the morning and I walk the labs along the coastline, and then I go to my office, Bahamar Premier Properties, which of course is real estate. But don't shoot me, because it's not all real estate people here are bad. We have wonderful, wonderful people that are ethical here, and we'll make sure that if you want to find a home away from home or a place to retire, we have some wonderful people that I work with that are very professional, and they make sure that everyone is taken care of in a really personal way.
Do you handle sales and rentals?
Sales and rentals as well. Yes.
From Ensenada to Tijuana, or just that's something that there's a lot of that in Mexico, because people come back and forth, and you handle it. You take their money and go pay their telephone bill, their maid, their electricity, pick up their mail, and make sure everything's taken care of.
They don't have to do a thing.
You're welcome.
It was great meeting you, Mimi. We appreciate you coming out here talking to us.
Thank you. It's nice to
chef who prepared our food today, and this is our waiter who served us perfectly. And your name is?
Roberto de Anda.
And could you explain what you made today, and what was that special flavor that was on the fish? Everyone really liked it.
Okay, for starters we had a ambush booth. We got this aguarriero made with confit potatoes, garlic, and flounder raw.
And what's a flounder?
It was flounder raw, yes. Then we had for first course, we had a tostada with yellowtail tataki and tomatillo sauce, and gooey dog.
Which, can you explain what that is, because most people don't understand.
Okay, we have right here a gooey dog.
This is amazing.